Sicily, Italy, January 17, 2025. Tornadoes, strong gusts of wind, rain and flooding. These are the atmospheric phenomena that are affecting various locations in eastern and central Sicily in the last few hours. The fire brigade has intervened several times both in the city centers and in the countryside. There has been considerable disruption to traffic. The ongoing bad weather has caused significant damage and disrupted residents' activities. The situation is becoming increasingly worrying due to the bad weather in Sicily. A tornado hit the area between Noto and Avola. The vortex hit with impressive force one of the most iconic areas of the province of Syracuse and Sicily. In a context of severe bad weather with heavy rain and strong gusts of wind, also accompanied by intense electrical activity, the meteorological event, of considerable intensity, occurred shortly after midday, when unstable atmospheric conditions favored the formation of the tornado. According to initial reports, the phenomenon would have affected a predominantly rural area, but checks are underway to ascertain any damage to buildings or infrastructure. These are just some of the effects of the Tunisian vortex, called calabria, which is affecting the island, and not only the eastern and central part, but also the western part. Palermo was also hit by bad weather. In the Tyrrhenian Sea, the Aeolian Islands are totally isolated.
Live da Noto.
Among the areas most affected by the strong wind and heavy rains are in eastern Ionian Sicily, Riposto, an area that recently suffered a flood, the Catania plain, in particular the area of Pelagonia, and Mr. Bianco near Catania. The heavy rains flooded some areas, and a person whose car was submerged by rainwater was saved by the fire brigade, who intervened with a dinghy. Local authorities and emergency services are working to monitor the situation and provide assistance to the population. At the moment, the civil protection urges citizens to exercise extreme caution, avoiding traveling in areas affected by bad weather. Sicily, in recent weeks, has been hit by frequent atmospheric disturbances that have caused heavy rains, hailstorms, and strong winds. Experts report that these extreme phenomena, unfortunately, are destined to become increasingly common due to ongoing climate change. However, temperatures are rising. Red alert today in Sicily, Sardinia, and Calabria. Schools closed today in Catanzaro, Lamezia and Reggio Calabria. According to Meteo.it forecasts, extreme bad weather will hit the major islands and Calabria already in the next few days. And also during the weekend, precipitation will hit mainly southern Italy, but also the north on Sunday. Taormina also hit. An important road connecting the Ionian coast and the tourist town on Mount Toro has been closed. In Taormina, the local police have closed Via Crocifisso, one of the main roads to reach the historic center of the tourist town from the coast, and work is underway to clear the road. In Giardini Naxos, the municipal police and civil protection are monitoring the Alcantara River, which has swollen considerably following the rainfall.